Well guys, maganda umaga, kumusta? What a beautiful day we are having today. So lovely. Going down to pick up Arlene. She started her new job today. Finishes at 12 o'clock, so I'm just going to go and pick her up. CJ's staying with Granny, so that's okay. I'm just going to pick Arlene up. Told me to pick her up at 12 o'clock, but I got the garden, the lawn mowed, edges done, and I managed to put out the washing for my beautiful wife. So all that is done and dusted. We just have to get some lunch prepared for Granny and a dinner made up. But we're not going till 4 o'clock, so we'll just get some lunch and we'll get a dinner made up for her, because we are going to Lenelyn. It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lenelyn. And we're going to see little Daniel and baby Nathan. So that's... we got a jam-packed Saturday for us today, so that's okay. As you can see, it's wonderful. It's just such a glorious day. It's actually 27 degrees already. Wow, at 11:48. There we go. Everybody wants to get around the railway tracks, but they run out of time, and they are so selfish, I swear. So selfish, dumbass. They can't wait until they have to get around. You're coming on a little bit of drive. No, I'm not ranting. I don't rant. I'm not a ranter. I'm just saying that, you know, when the railway, because the train lines are getting done and the railway is getting fixed and it's all up the proverbial mucked up, you know, everything getting worked on, and, you know, trains coming in, they just basically want to try and beat the traffic and get around and get up there before other people, and there's no consideration in sitting at the lights. They go right around and then they, oopsie, can't get around because too much traffic there already. See, I'm going to be courteous. I'm going to let this guy go and let the other guy go. Jesus, stuck in there. No, I haven't heard anything about my other phone. I've lost it. It's gone. But it's got a permanent block on it, so the only thing is, it's no good to anyone else, because apparently you cannot put an Optus SIM or a, say, Smart Globe or Smart All Globe or Telstra or another Vodafone. If they went to put another Vodafone SIM card in, it is registered to me, so they can't do it. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. That was lovely. Yeah, so it's one of those things, guys. they won't be able to use it, so it renders the phone useless only. So if I was to find it and see it, I could take it to Vodafone, get a new SIM card put in the phone, and I could use it again. I could reuse it again, so that's okay. No props. All's good. Bit of traffic banked up. Always is on peak hour, and that pretty much during the week since the railway. I now tend to prefer to go all the way up here and then go down for CJ's Kinder. But you know, it's not too bad. It's a bit flowing, but if you go down to the railway, you have to wait until all the trains go through, and because there's traffic lights on the other side of the rail, it holds up people, and you sort of really can't move that little bit forward, because if you do, then you've got to go backwards, and if you get caught on the train line, you could find yourself upside down, sideways, into the platform, whatever. You know, we just have to exercise a little bit more patience. I probably should have back there at the lights, but you know, seriously, that guy should have waited until he could get around properly, and unfortunately some people don't. But anyway, that's what happens in this country. There's a lot of impatient people, unfortunately, and Granny's car has got some work to be done on it. I've got to give them a go ahead to do everything. This that we're in, my Mitsubishi Challenger, also needs a transmission gasket done. It's not severe, so I can drive around in it, but the rear struts and the front struts need to be replaced, new shock absorbers, and they tell me that the gasket for the transmission pan is a bit awkward to get to, so I'm going to leave it up to them, let them do it. But I got a quote for around about 2,000. I'm still going to get another mechanic to have a look at it. I'd take it back to my old dealership that I used to work for, but I don't really particularly want to do that. These are things, you know, it cost me, last time I got this car serviced, it cost me over $1,000, and that was just for service. Like, seriously, it shouldn't cost you any more than 800. But they like to pull the engine head off the car and readjust the tappets and that, but if they don't need doing, yes, we leave them alone. If the car's running well, don't touch it, you know, it's one of those things. I prefer to leave well alone. Arlene's bosses, new bosses' places just here. So we'll just go down, do a U-turn, a U-bolt. She did say 12 o'clock, it's only 11:55. Why do kids do that? Why don't they just leave the basketball thing up? That's kids for you guys. That's why the kids, I think some of the kids stole my phone, because they thought, oh, this is going to be good. Got a phone, got a new phone to play with, but because I blocked it, ta-dang, can't be used. So we just wait here for Arlene and see what happens. yeah, very nice place. Nice people, lovely people. She's got to work with, for too, as well. So, she's cleaning, doing house cleaning, which is good. And, she works Monday to Friday, I think 8 o'clock to 4:30, 8 o'clock to 4:30, and she doesn't get home till about 20 past 5, nearly close to half past, so it's not too bad. By the time she gets to train, like she finishes at 4:30, by the time she gets to train at Flagstaff, which is, she only has to go out of her workplace down the elevator and she's at the station, so it's a bonus, which is great. And I'm so happy for her that she's doing well and she enjoys what she's doing, which is great. And that's the main thing. If you enjoy your job and you love your job and it's great and you got good people around you, there's no stress. Honestly, there really isn't any stress. And that, we're doing okay, so that's good. We're putting money back in our savings, which is even better, as much as the government doesn't like you to. But that's typical of our government, they don't want you to save, they want you to spend, and like seriously, you need to save up so you can buy beautiful houses like the one up there in front of us, and this one that my wife's working at, and the ones across the road here. I'm not that type of guy that wants a mortgage across my head. We're paying for our land in the Philippines. We don't have to worry about SoGod because that's already paid for. But the other one, we're paying that off, and I'm not telling you where that is. So, by the time we're ready to head back over, we've got 4 years on the other block of land, and we'll start building on that. So God will put probably a makeshift little buy a kubo or start building our home, but just build like a garage and just live out of the garage and put a shower in there and stuff like that, so I can work on the garden in the hot weather and come in and have a shower and just kick back, have a TV and stuff, and then start building the rest of the house as we go along. So I can put my tools up in the top corner of the home, and we'll build like a two-car garage, as they say, at the bottom, and then build the house at the top and lounge room. It should look good once we're finished. But these things, Rome wasn't built in a day, so we've just got to plug along and enjoy. Sorry, I haven't done a video. We'll be doing a live stream, not this weekend, but next weekend. I've been trying to get myself right, guys. I haven't been too well. I've been trying to, as I said on Facebook, I've been trying to shake this COVID. Every time I have the injection, I know I'm not supposed to talk about it, which I won't, but every time I've had the thing, I've had cold chills afterwards and that, and it takes me like a week and a half to get, back on track. And this time it's taken me like over 3 months to get back on track, because it doesn't matter. I've had 2 of those pain cold chills across my back and my shoulders and down my legs since I've had the first 2. We're due to have our booster. We'll probably have that Tuesday. CJ's not for another 6 months, so that's not too bad. Apparently Arlene told me he's about 5 and 6 months he can have it, so because he just turned 5, so we're not going to push that on him, so that's not too bad. Anyway, we'll be back soon, and yeah, not this Saturday, as I said, the following Saturday, same time, normal time, 9 o'clock PM Philippine time, 12 o'clock AM Australia time for our live stream. You will get a notification in the next couple of days because I plan to do a video on it for you, and the dates and times and day videos. We will see a day live stream. We will see. I've got to get my head around trying to get organised for that one. So no rush. All's good. In Australia, we don't rush. We're relaxed type of it. Well, the Aussies are relaxed, and we enjoy our beer, especially if it's San Miguel. Big shout out to Tropical Tim in the Philippines and Wish for Wonder. Also a big shout out to Sean's Amazing Adventures. Hello Sean, hello Karina, and big shout out to Rickshaw, Faye, Geronimo, Maddie and Dorothy. Happy birthday Maddie too, by the way. Best wishes, mate. I haven't had a chance to check and see what the response was. But I wish you all the best, Maddie. Happy 7th birthday, mate. And have a great day. Enjoy your day. Have fun. And remember, being a kid is good. And enjoy life now as a kid, because it's more fun. And, you don't have the stresses like me and your father. Just joking, Rickshaw. Big shout out to Miss Muggs. Hello, darling. Big shout out to Maggie's. Big shout out to Art Gaspar. Big shout out to Mars Bankard. Terrier Kubra 456. Sir J, big shout out to you, mate. Big shout out to all our dear subscribers. Big shout out to Texas Filipino, Mal and Melinda and James. Big shout out to you guys, and big shout out to your workers. Beautiful day here. I don't know what it's like there in the Philippines at the moment. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you can getting some things done that you want to get sorted out on your house. It is looking good. Very peachy, James. Love the house. Love what you're doing. Big shout out to Chris Beecham. We lost 2 people. Noel Sowerby and John Beggs from J and G. I'm still getting over his loss, guys, because it happened all of a sudden. But yeah, big shout out to Johnny Beggs, and big shout out to Jenel Manganello and Nathaniel. Hope you're having a beautiful day there in Danao. Big shout out to Mum, Dad, Joey, Rai, April, Feb, Alexis, Tina, April and Feb's mum and dad. Big shout out to Harpoon, who is Joey and Rai's father. Also big shout out to John and Lisa. Best wishes. Happy birthday for a couple of weeks back. Sorry I haven't had a chance to get to you. I've been flat out busy looking after CJ, and you know, life's different in this country, so we just have to try and get around to what we can do. Big shout out to Shooting Star MS and all the Captive Scenery, MK, Flexi Girl, JB. Big shout out to all you guys. We love you. Take care. Enjoy. Have a good day. Happy Saturday to everyone. Love you. Mahalo kita. Bye for now.